Round one, fight!
Hey, Dreammates here. Welcome to episode number 13 of Next Space Rebels. We're playing through here, where we are trying to be the next NASA in our backyard, where we set off rockets and use Star Connect and StarTube, which is very similar to YouTube, to post videos online and generate a following to win the space race. If you've never played it there before, so that's what Next Space Rebels is all about. And we get to build some weird and wonderful rockets. In today's episode, we are actually going into playing the wood against scrap. We are, they're kind of having a war, more or less, between the two of them. They're kind of a gang. Each one of them is their own gang. So we are going to play both of them against each other in this episode. So gang wars, I guess, is what we would probably call this episode. So really, without further ado, we will just get rid of the big camera and put in the little camera and get going here. So let's, I try and do the same thing at the beginning of every episode. Go through and make sure everything's all done here. We are just looking for videos that have blue tags, and there is none of them. So go to messages, make sure there's nothing there. Okay, we're good. So let's just go into a build then. And we are playing them against each other. But we will do a wood one here first. We'll do a wood build here. So we can actually make this a really nice build. Big sections of fuselage. We can really pack some fuel into it. Oh, before we do that, let's make sure we've gotten all the fuels and good stuff out of there. Yeah, we have. So we can just get rid of that then. Alright, let's go back in here. So we want to include the body, and we want to include fin. That's a smaller body. What's the other one's bigger, isn't it? Oh no, it's just a plank. Okay, never mind. So this one, Majir, you wanted a missile? This one is gonna be your missile. We'll have to write Majir down the side of it for you there. So let's pack this thing with everything that I can throw into it here. So my best engine right now is a converted turbine engine, so let's slap that bad boy in there. Try and get it nice and centered. You can use the fins to be able to send the fuel in the right direction. If you go over to the connect here, you can see that. So I should be able to connect the engine in there, and basically anything inside the outbounds of the rocket is. So the most amount of fuel, 37, 30, 20, 17. What's the medium gas bottle look like? Can we fit two of them in here? It's not gonna be it. It's a little too big. It's a little too big. I think the motorcycle tank is too big as well. That is, again, it's gonna blow the sides out. It's a little too big. So old fuel tank seems to be a go-to because it's just a little skinnier. So we want to have as many fuel tanks as we can. I'm thinking at least two of these old fuel tanks and connect them into that engine there would be ideal. Let's just move that up. Try not to get it to poke out so that it stays within the confines of the thing. We'll put this one a little to the right and this one a little to the left. Connector to reduce it down to just a single fuel line. We can actually put it at like 45-degree angle, and hopefully it'll fit in there. There. Alright. We do eventually get fuel pumps, but not yet. So this is a good starting try. And it's good. She'll move. She'll move, all right. And she's going high. I don't know if she'll hit Cayman line or not, but kind of would hope so. If you don't know what Cayman line is 60 kilometers above the Earth's surface, whether it's real Earth or Earth 2 in the game, is a dividing line where an old scientist, I don't remember his name, came up with it as differentiation between our atmosphere and the space atmosphere. So Cayman line, you came here to watch and play, but guess what? You just learned. Sucker! Alright. So I need to reach at least 300 meters, but this thing is gonna move. I will actually put another fin on the bottom. I know it's probably not, doesn't make it look pretty, and it kind of takes away from the missile field, but the jet engine is just gonna make it fall over there, and I think that would be the best way to do it until I can get some more wood parts. There we go. So wood-based startup, and Majir, here's your missile. There we go. Kind of plain Jane, but there we go. There she is. All right, now let's see her go. There she goes. She's gone. Still see her burning there. Alright, let's get an onboard on there for you guys. Watch her take off. 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers. What? You wanted 300 meters? Try like 20 kilometers. Alright. This game is kind of fun in that regard. I can actually switch the onboard cameras around there. I think that's probably one of the better ones. Oh, that's a good one. You can kind of see shot down the rocket there, and you can see, so to 19, it's gonna hit 20. Is it gonna hit 20? 20 and a bit. And she's gonna turn over and go the other way. 20.6 kilometers. There you go. One of my highest attempts yet. I'll show it coming back down here. Yeah, the double fin kind of takes away from the missile thing, but I mean 20 kilometers up. I mean you're looking at quite the little rocket there. Just so it can move. Some of the builds are getting more fun. They're getting a lot more fun. This is the part of the game that I start to enjoy. I've gone through the bad part. Now we get to go to the fun part and watch it enter the atmosphere here. They automatically switch that for me. It's in the distance. Can't see it. There it is. I don't know if you caught a little bit of it. There was just a little bloop of it. Let's see what we got there. So wood-based startup. Got some rare tags. So we got a tree. She went as fast as a jet fighter. Also sound barrier. There we go. And twin tail, because I had 2 of the things on there. And we'll put wood on that as well. And just you get one where it's just it's gone. There we go. Let's upload it. There we go. Super wild combo, aspiring combo. 217,000 views, 1,780 new subs. There we go. 7, 8, 300 gold. $300 for that in the account there. The account is now sitting at $1,031. So let's go over here. Wood base to Rosewood. What's your that bank? You leave that bank open, it messes with you. It really does. Okay, so let's see what Rosewood has to say. Good work. That's great. Wood rocket. I can really see the spike into interest. This is really going to allow us to climb the charts. Glad I could help. I'm putting the first parts in the store right now. You can now buy them. What? You're not just going to give them to me? I told you there's not going to be any bonuses. You're already getting a very generous cut of the profit. If you want more parts, you have to pay for them. Jeez, cheapskate. I'm just running a business over here. Whatever. Normally, wood base provide high quality parts. So I'm looking to service to upgrade existing pieces. I've gotten a connection with somebody who's been able to offer this service. She will get in touch with you. Okay, sounds great. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get those parts. Aren't you gonna give me another challenge or something? No. I want upgraded pieces in the next video. So you should get those first. Fine. Alright. Let's talk to this fashion geeks here. Oh my goodness. Oh, like caps everywhere. I don't want to yell. Oh my goodness. You're really still using that profile picture? That's like so out of fashion. I don't know my profile picture. Oh, it's a bunch of rockets. You're right, it's kind of ugly. I'm glad you see it my way, honey. Be sure to change a little abomination before anyone else sees it. What do you care anyway? Who are you anyway? Well, I'm Fashion Geeks. I'm here for a little enterprise with Rosie. I've been talking to a lot of this great person. She told me all kinds of things about you. Oh boy. But anyways, she told me about upgrading existing parts. She mentioned it, but didn't go into any detail. Well, as a total fashion nerd, I have experience to make these parts absolutely fashionable. I've got lots of nylon sheets laying around, and I would be able to convert those parts into stylish wrapped parts. It sounds nice, actually. Glad you like it. Not only will we be wrapping parts to make them more fashionable, we all decrease drag. So your rockets will be more efficient. Let's start out simple, right? Maybe you just want that wood body of yours. Yeah, go ahead and wrap it. Hold on there, doll. I am running this free, of course. The nylon sheets are expensive. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. They're taking me for my money. I'm gonna ask you for $40 for every wrap I do. Yeah, I guess so. Go ahead, wrap it up. $40 for it. I'm on, baby. Now you're just a thing. I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright, so we need to buy these wood pieces from the thing here. An adapter. A body. And a rounded body. Nice little wood fin. Just taking all my money from me. 640, 570, 519, 450. Yeah, she's just taking my money away from me. Geez, pink fins, $961 for some pink fins. Let's see here. That's probably all I need. We'll stop doing the shop for now. And she just wants something built. So I guess we can actually do a Scrappy Start. I'll include the car spring, car light, muffler, heavy firework above a height of. So car spring. So we want the car spring, mirror, and the muffler. It's easier to just pull out the pieces sometimes and put them on your stage or your little staging area. And we also want to include a heavy firework in there as well. And we want it to go to a height of 300. So we can keep it low. We'll just put that into the muffler. Put that there. Actually, we'll copy it, mirror it. We'll kind of make it look a little bit like a rocket would, with a little bit of a bulge on the bottom. Make this one look a little fashionable. And oh, that snap totally messing with me. Alright. Okay, guess what snap's being turned off? Let's line this one up a bit better. There we go. Trying to catch that line. Have it stick out a little bit. Catch that line, stick out a little bit. There we go. So that's, oh, no, that's a little, there, better. Okay, and then we want that sticking out of the top. Now, what kind of engine can we actually fit in here? And what kind of fuel? That's huge. That's not gonna work. So we'll go to the Technojet. You know what? I think we're gonna have to do 2 mufflers, just so we have enough room for fuel. So pull that off. Duplicate that bad boy. Just so we have enough room. There. Should do it. Oh. Put that way down in there so it looks prettier. And that bad boy up top here. Now what kind of fuel? It doesn't actually say anything about using PVC, so we will add some PVC fin to the bottom of it there. This one's gonna actually kind of look like a missile too there for you, Monsieur. Looks like you're getting a lot of missile builds. Good thing you like them. Alright, so put that bad boy down there. We get 2, actually probably just 1 full fuel tanks. Boy, it's just as big as that muffler. Oh well. We want that thing to go to a nice height, so there we go. I think that's good. I think that'll definitely get to the 300 we're needing. So we'll just connect these parts up here. Make sure that they're working. They're practically connected. I did it one time, connect the bottle to the engine without actually putting anything on there. I don't know how I did it, but I did at one point. And of course I don't have video evidence of it. There we go. So that is a Scrappy Start. There we go. And we need to ignite it above 300. So let's just change the parameters and make sure it's going to be, so I'm thinking we'll go 8 seconds. It'll be probably at its apex at the 8-second mark, but at the very least it'll be above 300, and she should go up. So let's build it up. There we go. Couple mufflers, some mirrors, firework at the top. Get a good shot of it there. There we go. And then just give it a launch. And you can actually see the lights on. That is great. Okay, here we go. She's gone. She's above 300 meters. 6, 7, boom. 8, 900. She gonna hit a mile? Yeah, she hit a mile. Or a kilometer, I mean. There we go. A little onboard. We're going back down. Way in the distance. There we go. I don't see it. Don't see it. Whoa. What was that? It like came back right into my face. Okay, alright. Hopefully you guys caught that. That was pretty intense. That just came right back at me. Car. Walk. There was an explosion, I'm sure, at some points. And muffled. There we go. And choose a nice image where it's kind of just taking off and throw that up as a thumbnail. 56,619 views, 688 new subs. Making some money back after I had to pay for, whoa, 6 messages? Well, here goes the next 20 minutes of reading messages. Alright, Fashion Geeks, it's done. Look at this in all its glory, wrapped body. Thanks. Alright, so now you got a bunch more to go. Yes, yep. Should just wrap the ones that are in the store, though. Probably a bit tedious, just you have to ask me every time to do a wrapper hunt. I think I'll just cut the middleman and add the newly wrapped parts to the shop. Probably a good idea, save me all kinds of trouble. After you've acquired some of the more beautiful wood parts, be sure to check the shop again. Okay, I will. We got a gardener talking to us. Howdy. Hello. Gardener, just my style. I can relate to this guy. I just wanted to say welcome to Team Scrap Man. With your reputation, you're a real asset to the community. Aw, thanks. I've got something great for you to toy with. A welcome package? Cool. It's a wheelbarrow. Alright. Okay, cool. 4 parts. Team Scrap, remember? I challenge you to make a part to create something new with it. Just work your magic. Cool. You know, wheelbarrows actually make an amazing seat. If you flip the handles down and you put them right onto the ground flat, and you sit in the actual thing, as long as you're sitting in the wheelbarrow and your weight is in with the wheelbarrow, it's like a little lounge chair. So, it's something you learn when you're working outside and stuff like that. So yeah, you can turn a wheelbarrow into a lounge chair. Raleigh the Builder. Hey there, fellow Scrappy, and you now find many scrap items in the shop. Cool. Yeah, enjoy. Hope there's some stuff you can use. Cool. And Techno Junkie. Team Scrap. Team Scrap rules. Yeah, Team Scrap. Woo! Okay, that's all he has to say. Scrap Dad. Glad you have you on your side. Look forward to another thing you can use as a fuel tank I salvaged from a car. Wicked, now we're talking. That one's gonna pack a punch. It sure is. Right on, see what Rosewood has to say. What's this? Are you making scrap rockets? I told you those people are crazy, right? Why do you care so much? Because they said real cruel things when I tried to talk some sense into them. They're just a bunch of brutes and I don't think you should spend time with them. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be fine. Whatever, just watch out you don't get strapped to the hood of a truck or something. You've got a wrap part. Glad to see it worked out with Fashion Geeks. Yeah, she's a wonderful person. I know, right? She's been doing some great things for wood-based. I know a lot of people don't like her. Glad you're not one of them. So Fashion Geeks told you all about the increased efficiency, right? Yeah. Great. You'll go even faster with these parts. Now you think you can actually a great opportunity for a new video to show the quality of wood rockets. What do you have in mind? A speed video. I need you to reach a very high speed and look for people to see what an optimal rocket looks like. I can do that. Great. I look forward to your creation. Oh, by the way, I got your cut of the profit. It should be added to your bank account. About time. Let's see how much we get. $270, which is 20% of what I paid for parts. So that 20% is just a huge joke. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, we have enough time for another build. Actually, you know, before we do that, I am going to go shopping. Because there is a bunch of really good scrap stuff in here. Some of my favorite stuff to build with is in here. Close that in the background, that helps me. Ladder's just a wicked. Even though it's kind of wide open, it doesn't work. That is a good engine compartment when you're oscillating the engine later on. That it makes an excellent engine compartment. Long car wishbone, short car wishbone. Those make good stands for rockets, so you don't have to use that PVC anymore. Brake disc, it's just a piece. Car bumper, just a piece. A subframe. I don't think I've seen that before. Cool. Wow. And then we got some more parts. And more parts. $630. Can I afford all this stuff? Let's see here. Windshield wiper and clamper cheap. Them. Then next up is router. That 500. I can just keep going. I'm just gonna keep trying to clean out the shop here. Well, I have some moolah. 250 on those guys. So we want blue nose cone, blue fins. Bring me down to 213. Enough for orange fins. There we go. Pink fins almost $1,000. Okay. It's always nice getting new parts though. And the shop is decimated. So is my account. What do we got left? $42 in the account. Alright, so speed test. Let's do a speed test for her. So we'll just honestly do very similar to what we did before with the speed test. Do we have any? So we got a wrap nose cone and a wrap body. Let's turn that snap on. There we go. Wrap body. Is there a smaller body segment? Just an adapter. Ooh, that's for a big section. You know what? Let's make this thing go Cayman line. Let's do it. Let's do a Cayman line at the end of this guy here. So let's push this thing as high as it'll go. So we want to actually go to a connector, bring it up to a larger size. We have a wrapped large. No, we just have the large. Okay. Alright. And a couple of body pieces on here. extra large set of fins. There we go. Now let's just fill it up. So we want connectors. We're gonna be using more than one fuel tank, so we'll bring that out. Will a car fuel tank fit in there? Ooh. Yeah, I think if we bulge it out one side and then bulge one off, would that be too much? Wonder if I spin it around, how well it would work. I mean, it's almost too big for the wood. I mean, I can put one off center, I suppose. Copy it. Mirror it. And then put one off center the other way. And then get an engine in there. That's two. We'll just put the one. Ah, even that is so big. So we wanted to go 3 times higher, so we're gonna need some motorcycle fuel tank. Put a couple of you guys in here. See if we can get like 4 of them. Where's the connection point on them? It's on the top. So we wanna duplicate this guy. That guy inside there, that guy there, and copy it, leave him up there, grab that one, copy it, put it there, and we're going to need 1, do I have enough? 2, don't need that fuel tank, 3. Those 2 are going to connect into that one, and those 2 are going to connect into that one, and then both lines are going to connect into this one, these 2, which then, will connect us into our fuel engine. So let's go to the connection mode, that way we can really play with the space we got here. So this guy can go way up in here. Go. Have that guy be able to run down that side. It's better to have it. Oh, let's put it there. See what that looks like when that tank's brought up. Hopefully enough room to move the pipes through there. We actually want this to be right there. So we'll connect this one up while we're here. So we run it off of that one. Run it off of that one. And connect it into that one. So we got that one all connected. So move this guy up. Making sure there's enough room to get the fuel line, one fuel line through there. And make sure there's enough room to get a fuel line through there. Actually, 2 fuel lines through. And that guy's gonna have to be, so connect. Move this guy over and we'll run that far line down the outside. And then we can connect both lines on the outside, or one on one side, one on the other. There we go. And then an engine. And hopefully we can fit the jet engine. I didn't even try. Hopefully we get the jet engine on board. There we go. Yeah, we got enough with the complexity there to get this guy on board. That's easy enough. Okay. Very pretty. Let's just make sure everything's all connected here. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna like going through there. Hopefully it goes through that connected part. You can see a little bit of black line through it. Yeah, it goes through it good. So we actually want to go above and connect that side. And connect that side. And we bring this side down and connect it to that side. So we have a one that's coming from up here. Go, got that through there. Ooh. You know, I wish I should maybe check settings, see if I can invert controls, because I always seem to be doing them backwards from what they should be. Alright, and then all those fuel tanks being spewed into the engine. There we go. I don't know if she'll actually hit Cayman line. But she's got a lot of fuel in there, and she's got a lot of room. 6,800. A lot of the fuel weight is actually fuel. Alright, we are running over my usual stay around a half hour thing, so let's just get this all built up here and give it a launch. So this is motorcycle fuel tank would build for speed. So let's actually, yeah, we got speed already on there. Okay, so let's just launch then. Go baby, go baby, go. Go baby, go baby, go. There you go. You catch a shot of her actually still burning out of the atmosphere. She's only half burnt her fuel. She's still going. Reached my speed of 360 kilometers an hour. We are still going. We are at 11-12K and just cut out. There we go. Still going up. I do not think we will get to the Cayman line, but I could be wrong actually. Because yeah, our speed's still slowly dipping down below a kilometer a second. I don't think we'll hit the Cayman line. Still cool to definitely try though. So motorcycle build. There we go. Got a little fuel tanks all done up on the rocket there. 41 kilometers. I don't even think I'll get to 45. There we go. That's very pretty on the inside. Be better if it was wrapped, but you know, it is what it is. We are going to get to 45.8 kilometers, and then we are going to start turning back down. That's what it looks like from the ground. It isn't just going to come down butt first. It's a ways up there. It's going to be a little while till it comes down. We can actually zoom in on it. There we go. Oh, she's hitting some of the atmosphere, doing her spin around there now. There we go. Sweet deal. 32 kilometers. Now you're just going to see sky on the... So we'll go to the camera shot here, and we're heading back down. There you go. We're starting to pick up some speed, over 1.3 kilometers a second right now. There There we go. We're on the ground in pretty quickly. It's ways out there. I don't see it. We're on the ground. Record altitude 45.8 kilometers. Record distance 28.1 kilometers. And record speed of 25.78 kilometers an hour. 2,578 kilometers an hour. Moving. Went as high as a weather balloon. I was definitely unsymmetric. I used motorcycle. I used a lot of juice. And we have a... We'll put the travel tag on there because I traveled distance even though I've used it before. Alright, uploaded a aspiring combo. 38,000 views, 292 new subs. I have $129 in my account now. Ooh, I'm rich. Alright, so we will end it there for this video. I know I went a little bit longer. I just wanted to get through that other build. So I want to thank you guys for joining me for episode number 13. Lucky 13. It was an enjoyable episode, getting into some more fun builds and being a little crazy. We had some speed records today, new record altitude you just saw there. There's just so much more to come. This is just, again, just to feel like I'm just starting to actually be able to play the game there now. So I again would like to thank you for joining me. Until next time, you guys take care of yourself, your friends, and your family. Take care.